Welcome to episode 4 of the Work on Your Damn Self show. I'm Dave, and today in this dark room, we're going to talk about prepared forgiveness. Now, if you don't know Bill Withers' name, you know his songs.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
His music is so very soothing and beautiful, but one thing you may not guess about Bill Withers is, as a child, he stuttered.
I was an asthmatic stutterer as a kid. One popular thing is, spit it out, spit it out.
Because of this, Bill developed a unique, life-changing approach he calls prepared forgiveness. And we'll talk about that further here in a bit. Now, I didn't know anything about Bill Withers until one Saturday morning around 10 years ago. I was traveling and I woke up and turned the TV on. This was still while I watched TV in hotel rooms. I don't do that anymore, but I'm very glad I saw this documentary called Still Bill about Bill Withers. It pulled me in pretty quickly because his music does that. And when you find out more about his life, it's even more intriguing. Bill was born in a small coal mining town called Slab Fork, West Virginia, on July 4th of all dates in 1938. He was the last of 13 kids his mother had. Many of those siblings, though, had died apparently at birth, so he only had 5 living siblings. His parents divorced when he was 3, and his father died when he was 13. Bill joined the Navy when he was 17 and served 9 years. During that time, he started singing and playing the guitar. When he left the Navy, he got a job at Weber Aircraft, building toilets, of all things, for Boeing 747 airliners. He also recorded a song called Ain't No Sunshine. Unfortunately, Bill got laid off from his job at Weber Aircraft. Then a few weeks later, he got 2 letters in the mail on the same day. One from Weber asking him to come back to his job, and another one from the Johnny Carson show asking him to be a guest.
John, I like that song. That was big for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, that kind of got me off the ham and eggs thing and kind of tightened me up a little bit.
So the thing that really opened my eyes about Bill was when in the documentary he talks to the children at the Our Time Theater in New York City. This is a non-profit organization that uses the arts to improve the confidence and communication skills of children who stutter. He was honored by them for obvious reasons, and he got to spend some time with the children and speak at the event.
To approach people with a prepared forgiveness, we have to be more civil than most people that we will encounter.
Bill says, to approach people with a prepared forgiveness, we have to be more civil than most people we will encounter. Wow. I had never heard anything like that before. What an inspiring and amazing way to approach this situation for these kids. You know, as a child, that you have a speech disorder or stutter. You know that some people will act funny or cruel towards you because of it. So in turn, I'm going to forgive you even before you do anything. By doing this, you have completely changed the situation. You now know what may happen, and you're prepared for it, and you have already dealt with it and forgiven this person before it even happens. This enables you as a child or an adult to not get upset or even react. You now are truly prepared for the worst, but expect the best. Either way, you're fine. This puts you completely in control of the situation because it is within your power not to allow someone to harm you with his or her words or actions. What a profound concept for a child with a speech disability to grasp, learn, and put into action. Heck, what a profound concept for anyone to put into action. So let's think about this. From today forward, I am going to forgive everyone that will ever do wrong or harm to me. That can be a very tough concept to grasp, and to be honest, for many, unachievable. To forgive and move on is a difficult task in itself, even after an event, when you've had time to deal and cope with it, but before it even happens? Forgiveness for many can sometimes take years or even a lifetime. Prepared forgiveness, however, eliminates all those years of pain, anger, suffering, and hate, which, of course, typically create not the happiest of people. This type of forgiveness is not just a choice, it's a way of life. To live life without allowing others to control you and cause you pain. If you haven't figured it out yet, holding on to a grudge or a bad thing someone has done to you is allowing them to still have influence and control over your life. They control you still. To forgive the person gives you back control and enables you to move forward and grow. No, this is not an easy task, but you can see the unimaginable consequences and ramifications if we actually applied this thought process to our lives. Now, keep in mind that this is not in any way insinuating that there should be no consequences for crimes or poor behavior. What it is saying is, for those people who have been treated poorly or crimes committed against, in order for you to truly be free of that event, learn from that experience and move on, you must forgive. And being prepared to do so ahead of time can give life a whole different meaning. Holding on to the past, to past pain, to past harm, to past damage, no matter how small, as you well know, can and will ruin your life. Prepared forgiveness is life-changing. It can free you from a mass of negative emotions and behaviors, all created by fear, caused through holding on to that negative experience and pain, not releasing it, and allowing that person to continue to harm you and control your life. Prepared forgiveness is taking control of your life and giving you the freedom to live it. Mr. Bill Withers was onto something big. Just imagine if you practiced prepared forgiveness in your life. Think about how many things that you allow to create drama, issues, problems, headaches, sadness, all of those things would now be gone. Freedom is what prepared forgiveness allows you to finally achieve. You create sunshine and happiness in your life by taking the control you allowed others to have over you back. Isn't that powerful? It is probable that you are going to need to process this one and let it sink in. This is an epic shift from what we've been taught. Handling life like this changes everything. Let me know if I can help you. In 2015, Bill was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Bill was married to his wife, Marcia, for 44 years and had 2 children. And sadly, in March of 2020, he died of heart complications at the age of 81. Please take the time to watch the documentary Still Bill. It is well worth your time. And Bill's idea on prepared forgiveness is worth introducing into your life. Thanks for watching. I love you.
Lean on me.